What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Strung Out. Once again, big shout out to Paulie for this entire deep dive. And we're going to listen to another tune from Suburban Teenage Wasteland Blues, 1996. And the next tune is Solitaire. It's obviously a game that one can play by oneself, a card game. I imagine perhaps it'll be less about the game itself and more about the behavioral analog of Solitaire, perhaps doing something that is maybe in some way engaging or at least is filling one's time, but which is disconnected from other people around you. Or perhaps it could be more about finding fulfillment in something you can do yourself and not having to rely on other people for entertainment or stimulus in any way. So yeah, I feel like it could be an analogy or metaphor in a few different ways. But not having played the game myself, if there's any technical details that might come into relevance or might be used themselves as a metaphor, I wouldn't really have a basis for knowing what they are, simply since again, I play card games very minimally anyway, and I don't think I've ever sat down and played Solitaire. So in any case, let's get it. This is Strung Out from the album Suburban Teenage Wasteland Blues, and the song is Solitaire. Him and another person, despite saying solitaire. Came back in with some bite there. My brain tends to focus on other details, but it's pretty great drumming. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like there's lines about a state of mind and being alone in your thoughts. There are lines that that I caught maybe all of. Again, there are moments there where I didn't catch everything, but I heard some of the lines, and it sounds like it is about another person, but maybe their absence and the way in which, when he's alone, like the degree to which this other person is significant to them, or was a part of their life, becomes more and more acute, because they have nothing else to do but to sit there and think about it and to they are by themselves, so it's just like this mental state of mind. So again, perhaps I'm stitching together elements incorrectly, but if I did catch the lyrics, that's what it sounded like, that it was in relation to another person, again, maybe a significant other, girlfriend, wife, whatever, but not entirely, or at least not anymore. Like it sounded, as if there are times when this person is alone, whether that's because they're no longer together or because it's an ongoing thing and there's, maybe some back and forth or some on times and off times. Some relationships, I have been in a relationship that was like that, where I dated this woman over 6 years, but we weren't always together during those 6 years. It was like, we'd break apart, or like we're gonna see other people or whatever, and then like a few months later it's like, shit, you want to start dating again or whatever. So it felt like maybe it was that, but maybe it was this other person wasn't there at all anymore. So either way, I did enjoy, as I said, the guitar, and in particular there was a couple transitional moments where it really comes back in with some bites. So their sense for punk rock composition and the way to hit certain moments does seem to be ace, no matter which album or song we're talking so far. So yeah, another cool one. Once again, shout out to Paulie. Do let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.